bourbon judge, and I have a guest judge back, Cousin Anita.
Is it back by popular demand?
That's what they said. I don't know. I mean, a lot of people have told me that, like, hey, where's Cousin Anita? Where's Cousin Anita? I might have to put you on payroll.
I mean, hey, I can use some extra cash. Good to see everybody. I love my Bourbon Judge fans.
No doubt.
Happy New Year, a little late.
Absolutely. We're glad to have you back, Cousin Anita.
Thank you.
Yeah. So what's been new with you these days?
Oh, just hanging out. Yeah. Planning on waiting in line for that vaccine.
Yeah, hopefully it comes sooner than later.
I'm ready to celebrate with many folks over bourbon.
Absolutely.
So, yes.
Bourbon's definitely solved all my pain. So,
right. I think that's why we've been COVID-free.
You got that right. Exactly. It is the vaccine. Drink bourbon. Literally, right? Yeah. Oh, man. So we're going to dive into today. So I always try to listen to, all the reviewers, the feedback I get. A young lady by the name of Seption said, hey, Bourbon Judge, I want to know what is Blanton straight from the barrel like, right?
Oh,
right. So
fancy,
she's like,
fancy.
So I was fortunate for my lovely wife got me a bottle for Christmas, and so Seption, this one's for you. But before we get into Blanton straight from the barrel, and I'll get some history about it. Let's start with just regular Blanton. Do you want to pour a little bit of that?
Yeah. Right. Let's go for it.
All right. So as you guys will recall, I did a video of Blanton's, regular Blanton's, right? And this one a while ago, actually. Wow, this is like back in the day. It's like episode 30 or 35, I think it was. There you go.
Thank you, dear.
No worries. And just a kind of quick reminder, so Blanton's obviously very highly allocated. People do like it a lot. Of course, from Buffalo Trace. Give the Cliff those words, right? Buffalo Trace, $65 bottle. Sometimes can be a lot more. Actually, many times it's a lot more because liquor stores, unless it's state owned, everyone likes to mark the price up to make it ridiculous, right? But overall, it's a really good everyday bourbon, right? But unfortunately, a lot of hype, right? So
That'll do it.
So let's go ahead and get into this color. What do you think about from a color standpoint?
Yeah, I mean, that more honey, I would say, on the lighter side of things.
It is, yeah, it's definitely lighter. This one's been around since 1984.
Really?
Blanton's has been around since 1984.
Okay.
Old school.
All right.
Straight up. Kind of like us. Old school. Old school, but cool. So from a nose, it's very light. It's very crisp.
Yep.
It's actually a good summer bourbon, right?
Probably, I would say so.
Because you get all those like honey, some apples.
Yeah, more on the fruity side for sure than I would say spice. Not getting too much spice there.
Yeah, a little caramel.
Yeah, nice and light. All right, well, this isn't the star of the show, so let's get to drinking. Get this puppy down.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
So true.
Yeah. So, that's one of the smoother ones,
It
right?
is. Very smooth. 93 proof.
I was going to say lower proof, and you can definitely tell that.
You can, absolutely,
from having it, because we know what it's like to have the kick.
Yep, so true. That might give us a nice kick.
Yeah. And Cousin Anita will be on the floor. That's the outtake. It is a school night, ladies and gentlemen.
I won't pour. Everyone knows I like a heavy pour. So for the straight from the barrel, I'll do a small pour. How about that?
Yeah, that would help me.
All right, there we go.
Thanks, guys.
All right. Well, we got some bourbon left. We can't
let's
leave
finish this off.
Cheers, everyone out there. Appreciate you guys and gals watching the videos. Love all the commentary, everything. So cheers, everyone. Salute.
Yeah, that goes down easy.
Nice and easy. That is truly a great summer bourbon, or if you're just not in the mood for like a very, high proof bourbon, right? Smooth, consistent, always really, really good, right? Not bad. I don't know about you, Cousin Eve, but I need to clean my palate a little bit.
Little
swig of some H2O here, right?
All right.
Even though we're going right from Blanton's to Blanton's, I still need to clean the palate,
Yeah, never hurts.
Right.
A little liquor, a little water.
Exactly. It doesn't hurt, not at all. All right, so now we're going straight from the barrel. So this is one where, Blanton's is obviously regular Blanton's. There's Blanton, which is 93 proof. There's Blanton's Gold, which is 103 proof. They have a Blanton Special Reserve, which is only 80 proof, but mostly sold international.
Oh, okay.
And this straight from the barrel, this one also, up until recently, was only sold international. They recently brought it back, right? They brought it back to the U.S., which is nice. But very limited quantities.
Yeah. I wonder what that sets you back.
There you go.
Huh? Yeah.
So this is $150. This is $150. It's a lot more than the regular one. 3 times the price, unfortunately.
Fancy we are today. Well.
But I will say, this is one where, honestly, guys and gals, if you can't find it in the liquor store, which you may not be able to, at least you can probably find it at like a really nice bar, restaurant, steakhouse, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes that's all about the experience, right? You may not be able to own a bottle, but if you can at least try it somewhere, you know, it kind of sets you up for maybe a good night.
So, but now I really know why he wanted to do the small pour. I don't want to get you drunk is a ruse. I'm not giving up my $150 bottle for my cousin. So there you are. There you are, Bourbon Judge viewers. The real deal right here.
Oh, that's so not true. That is just wrong. See, that is wrong. Family boy. Gotta love him. All right, cousin. So, color-wise.
Yeah, well, very similar in color
Yeah,
to
it is actually very similar.
It's brother over here.
A little bit darker, maybe just a smidge darker.
A smidge, yeah.
Smidge darker, right?
Yeah.
Very nice dark, yeah. Like a dark walnut. Very nice. Let's get into the nose, though.
But yeah, this is where you can tell
the difference.
It's gonna hit us.
So I should say, it will hit us. So this one, we never know the exact age of Blantons. I've heard 6, 7, 8 years. It's age, obviously, in warehouse age. I'm just trying to take a look, though. 128.8 proof. Wow, this is going to be a nice 128.8 proof.
Hey.
Woo! All right, so for the
Living
nose.
life, yeah.
Oh, wow, that is...
But it is great, though. I feel...
What do you get on the nose there?
I feel I get just a tad more spice on this one.
Oh, yeah. That's that uncut, unfiltered. So it's literally going straight from the barrel directly to the bottle and into our glass.
Right.
So I get a ton of caramel. There's like small notes of like walnut. The fruit's still there too, though. Yeah, right? It's almost like that, but just like the more bold version of it, right?
It really, truly. I mean, there's definitely similar notes. So, they're from the same folks, but
a lot more caramel and butterscotch in this one versus that one, right? That one's a little bit more.
I would say you're right.
A lot more, I would say.
Yeah.
Very nice. All right. Well, as they say, let's do it. Salute.
Cheers.
Cheers, everyone.
But you know what?
That's nice.
Not too bad.
Not bad at all. Not bad at all.
Not too bad.
I got a little bit left. I'm sorry.
Okay, I drank all mine.
I'm going in for round 2. Sorry, cousin Nita. Wow.
I'm a little warmer.
Way warmer, for sure.
A little warmer, but
that one definitely steams you up a little bit.
But it's not that punch though.
It's not.
I will say that because
it's very smooth actually.
We've had some of your higher proof bourbons, and I was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
But this one is a little bit more mellow going down. I mean, I definitely feel it more, but it is still pretty mellow, folks.
It is. It's a long, smooth finish, right?
Yeah.
It's not that kick, knock you out one. The only thing I noticed that was different about this one versus that one, of course, obviously the proof, more of a longer finish, a stronger finish, right? Everything from the nose transferred to the palate, with the exception of one thing. At the end of the palate, I picked up a little bit of chocolate. I don't know about you.
Really?
Did you get any of that?
No.
I got some chocolate at the end of my palate. That was the only key difference with everything else from the nose transferred to the palate, with the exception of in the palate, there's a little bit of chocolate in there, which is kind of cool, kind of unique, kind of different. So, $150. So is this one, cousin Nita? I'm gonna let you have your own judgment, and I'm gonna have my judgment. All right. So is this one that's worth hunting down and or finding in a bar or restaurant to make it that nice, good? I finally got a pour of Blanton straight from the barrel. The judgment is in for cousin Anita.
I'm on the fence.
Okay.
I hate to be on the fence because I'm usually one way or another, like black and white.
Yeah.
But I liked it.
Mm-hmm.
I like the fact that it's a higher proof, yet it was smooth.
So sure.
But I'm not sure about the hunt for it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That's the part.
Keep it real.
It's nice.
You like to keep it real?
It's nice, but I'm not. I wouldn't be the stalker for this.
Okay.
It's great.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
It's a lovely bourbon.
Yeah, definitely.
So it's definitely, if it's available to you, for sure, buy it.
Okay.
But the hunt,
Yeah. I agree with you. I agree with that. Okay. All right. So, I'm going to give my judgment as well. For me, personally, this is a buy. However, I will say this. It's a buy at $150. I would not pay the secondary prices where people go crazy and buy it for $300, $400, $500. No. Let's not go there, right?
Yeah.
But for $150, this is phenomenal in my opinion, right? It's so much more of a just like a better experience than regular Blantons, right? But only if you love foolproof. If you don't love foolproof, then don't go for it, right? Go for the regular Blantons. But for me, all day long, I would buy this at MSRP. But I agree with you, though. I wouldn't go above me on that.
Yeah.
That's just not worth it. Let's just be real, right?
Yeah. But it's a lovely bourbon. It's lovely.
It is. It is lovely.
Yeah.
Well, we know Cousin Nita likes to go deep on bourbon when she's here, so we're going to slide this one away for her during her visit.
There's the nod again about don't drink up my $150 bottle of bourbon. So that was yet another subtle reminder.
I'm just joking.
This one isn't for you.
All love in the family here. Folks,
I get it.
We appreciate you guys and gals. Thank you for watching the videos. As always, we'll talk to you soon.
Yeah, always great to see Bourbon Judge fans. Take care, guys.
Peace out.